And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem.
Yeah, look out!
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. He had 25 points in the win against Houston. Shoots over Monroe. Misses off the right iron. New Orleans leading by 4. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram wide open. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Monroe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on the 2nd free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Collins, a screen on Jones. Murray, the pass to Collins. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, is big trouble.
Murray dishes to Collins. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray finds Young. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Ingram.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Monroe against Young. Monroe, the pass to Ingram. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 7. Brown kicks to Young. Shoots over Monroe. Young's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Monroe looking around. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Side, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Passes it to Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points so far. The Hawks trail by 13. And here's Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Vucevic dishes to Brown. Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
For 3, Ingram, him. Goes back up. He lays it in.
defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Len has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Collins. Down low, they need this, and finished off by Collins.
Like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Williamson against Collins. The pass to Ingram. Jones with the screen on Brown. Fires from 14, and it's Ingram missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
Pelicans leading by 11. Pass to Kim. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Jones. 7 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Young pass to Brown. Back to Young from 10 feet out. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Young against Monroe. Ingram with room to shoot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Murray finds Collins. Young outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Young. To the wing on the left. For a three, Murray. And it's Kim with the rebound. Kim's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there.
Douglas is checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones. Pelicans on D. The lead is 15. Now Payne. Here's Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Ingram. Tries again. And it's Kim missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Griffin kicks to Payne. Pass to Johnson. Here's Griffin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's checked in for the Pelicans. And he can't hit the second. Pelicans leading by 12. Monroe outside. There's the screen. Pass to Oladipo. Lets it go with the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Payne dishes to Johnson. Douglas with the steal. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's the break. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
New Orleans leading by 17. Here's Monroe. He has 6. Kim, the pass to Ingram. Monroe outside. 4 on the clock. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Monroe's got 8 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
1:43 left to play in the first. Here's Griffin. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 5. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17-point game. Douglas the pass to Kim. Monroe with it, working on Payne. 20 feet out. Again, the Pelicans score.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Finney-Smith kicks to Payne. That shot off. Good work defensively by Monroe. Ingram outside. Goes up on the wing. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Johnson sets the screen for Payne. From deep. And it's Kim with the rebound. Kim's got 7 rebounds in the game. Monroe, the pass to Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
Reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level, that has kept him around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
We've got Williamson, and it's Monroe in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He scored 28 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Monroe. Sinks that one from the post. Monroe's got 16.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Pelicans pull it in. Kim's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. to the paint. Here's Daniels. Basket counts. Daniels has got his first bucket of the night.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's the pass to Okongwu. Young taking his time here. No good on the three.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Falling down as much as they seem to be doing now.
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Vucevic checked in for Atlanta. Three-pointer, Daniels. Rebound by the Hawks.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Clearly. I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage.
Group for Atlanta. Monroe outside. Kicks to Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Payne finds Griffin to halt the run. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Griffin's got 7 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Monroe, the pass to Williamson, and stolen by Okongwu. Payne looking around. Outside Griffin. The three. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Takes a step back. Monroe down low. Working on Payne. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Hits the three-point bomb.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
There's the pick. Payne passes to Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 to shoot. He kicks it to Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Monroe outside. Launches it. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Payne. Okongwu with the screen for Payne. Whistle.
Standing around in this quarter, they should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
New Orleans gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Oladipo taking his time here. Knocked loose from the arc. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson with a screen on Monroe. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. New Orleans has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Oladipo outside. Back to Monroe. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Monroe's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. I'll look at the field goal percentage numbers.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the...
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Pelicans.
Just bullying them.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second-half tip.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins is out there with Vucevic, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. For 3, Ingram. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Now here's Murray on the wing. Brown takes a 3. Not going to go that time. Monroe outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic. The Pelicans have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And so Monroe nails both of them. Here's Atlanta. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out. New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Monroe down low. Defended by Young. Shot's good by Kim.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Monroe, the pass to Williamson. Williamson is screen on Young. Here's Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. So it's the Hawks now. They're scoreless since the first half. Murray, the pass to Collins. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the shot goes down. Young's got 9.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Monroe with it. He's got 26 inside. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Monroe outside. Passes it to Kim. Back to Monroe. Just 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. Poke loose. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Shot's good by Kim. Kim's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Young for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones finds Williamson. Now Monroe. Williamson is screen on Young. Monroe the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Playmaking ability on full display there. I love how Zion is taking what the defense is giving him right now.
Murray against Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Deflections win games.
Third team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Daniels, he's checked in for Jones. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Vucevic setting the pick for Murray. A 3-ball. And it's Kim with the rebound. Kim's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Monroe up top, defended by Young. Monroe, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment.
Brandon Ingram. 4th personal foul.
To Luka.
The Hawks decide to talk it over. Atlanta making some changes. Cardinals checked in, and it's Johnson in for Collins. And here is Johnson. Now Payne, and there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoffs, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trey, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then there's Monroe. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Young against Jones. Beyond the arc. Young's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Monroe. Drops in the layup for 2. Monroe's got 28 points for the game.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offense.
Pelican foul. Zion Williamson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from
They run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
New Orleans making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Nice D from Oladipo. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Monroe. Oladipo outside. From outside the arc. Williamson kicks to Monroe. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fades back. They get it back. Ingram outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. A three-pointer, no good. Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Young. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Oladipo, the pass to Monroe. A crossover, and he lays it up and in. And that's now 30 points for Clutch.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Young's shot is off.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Griffin comes in for Trae Young. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Williamson with the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Payne with it. Now Monroe defending. Oladipo against Griffin. Atlanta gets it back. Here's Okongwu. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's McCollum. Banked in off the glass.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's the teardrop. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Monroe. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Payne gets a wide open look, and the 3 off target.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Oladipo outside. Back to Monroe. Williamson with this screen for Monroe. He feeds it to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Shooting for Atlanta. At the line for 2.
Payne hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here is Monroe. Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Payne with it. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that